It's Sonic Temple live from the Rabid Customs Artist Lounge, powered by #1 Ricart with 99.7 The Blitz.
Hey, it's Handsome Joe with 99.7 The Blitz, live from the Rabid Customs Artist Lounge. I am here with Miss Codi. What's up, Codi?
What's up?
And we are sitting here with Jason, Steven, and Aric from Fever 333. What's up, fellas?
He's right. He's handsome.
Oh, is it going to happen? Is it going to happen, Handsome Joe?
Handsome
Joe?
Yes.
You're very kind. It's very sweet. Thank you very much.
We're good.
What's going on, guys? How are you?
We're good, man. It's hot.
It is.
And we're in these
so
damn
hot.
jackets.
I was going to say, are you guys a little toasty in the coats and stuff?
No, you know,
or?
we just...
The label makes us wear them.
Oh, really? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, you got to promote, right? You got the logo all over it. So.
Yeah, none of their logos, but... but you know.
Well, I just wanted to congratulate you guys on the new album.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's super awesome. How's it been, the reception so far?
Awesome. It's
Yeah?
crazy. Yeah, we've seen some like really organic, authentic investment. I think that's the most important thing to us that you can receive from anything that you put into the world, right? People actually giving a shit in a real way. So we've been going out and doing these demonstrations and playing these festivals, and people are just, they care. You know, and beyond this project, you know, they care, and I think that we feel very, very lucky to be a part of that and create some sort of like sonic component to them caring.
Yeah, right. And you guys, I mean, I saw you live last year when you were here, when it was still Rock on the Range.
Yeah.
And you guys do such an amazing live show.
Thank you.
I mean, you guys are so active on stage. And Codi, you were telling me about a time that you saw.
Yeah, I was like in line getting a beer, and I look up, and you're standing on the wall, just dancing, grooving, and then one of you are throwing guitar over your head. It was the first time I ever saw you live. It was just so much energy. I love it.
Sick. Thank you.
And so, like, when you go to a venue, what's one of the first things you do? Do you map out like the first thing you're gonna climb or where you're gonna climb?
No, we actually, to be honest, like we actually mapped out where we're not gonna climb today because we told our friend who had like a situation with that happen that we wouldn't do that, and we want to be respectful to that.
Okay.
So we actually we did the reverse. We mapped out where we're not gonna be climbing today.
Yeah.
And typically, we just kind of like vibe it out. It's like skateboarding, right? Like you hit it, you go, you pull up to a spot, and maybe you make it. Maybe sometimes we don't make it. You know, sometimes we don't even make it. Like, you could give it a shot. Steve, oh my! When you that was the same show. The show she's talking about. When you slid down the thing with your hands. Come on, man.
Yeah.
What happened?
I cut my hands open sliding.
It was like a massive beam.
Was
Right?
That's insane.
With Nothing More in Starset?
Yep.
It was that show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the exact show.
Yeah.
That was a fun show.
It was so
It
much fun. It was so
I mean,
much
for
fun.
me anyway.
Yeah.
That's the only time I ever worried about Steve, ever. Because you climbed up like 3 stories, and then I looked down, and you were at the bottom instantly because you slid down this hole.
Did
like
you need to get
giant.
stitches or anything?
No,
Were you
it
okay?
wasn't like that. But
Yeah, that's scary.
yeah.
I bet.
It's crazy.
And see, I have such a massive fear of heights that when you climbed those rafters last year over on the stage, I couldn't look, man. I was just like, I saw you way up there. I'm like, no,
for sure.
How's he gonna get down? Like,
No,
what's he gonna do?
I don't know. Yeah.
But it's such a good show, man.
Thank you,
Such
man. Appreciate it.
Such a good show.
How does it make you feel when you see those videos of the guys with the GoPros on skyscrapers just doing parkour
that
up
shit.
there?
I
Like,
hate that.
See,
Yeah, it
I
makes
love
it-
that shit. I love that shit. That documentary, Don't Look Down. Have you seen it?
no.
It's about like these free climbers that they climb like scaffoldings or cranes, and a lot of the guy was from Russia. He was like from Russia, and he would go up all the way in this crane. You know, I'm talking like what 20 stories, 30, like high, and then do a backflip on this motherfucker.
I may have saw a clip from that. That's insane.
I mean, I've never done that, but that's.
Would
I
you
don't
want
know.
to? Is that something?
Yeah, if I could,
yeah?
I would. Yeah, if I didn't have a son now.
Yeah.
And I would yes, I would love to do, just because I love seeing how far you can push yourself, how far we can go as human beings, how many constructs we can shatter.
Right.
And also it's just exhilarating. That shit's just, I don't know, it's fun. But no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever see that video on YouTube, Stairway to Heaven? It's a worker. He's climbing up this tower. I think it's like 1,000 feet or something like that. Just free climbing. He'll clip on something to sort of take a rest. You've seen that?
I saw that.
You saw that? Yeah.
What happens?
He's a worker. He has to change a light on top of a tower, and it's like, I forgot what
It's
it
like
was.
one
Like
of those skinny, kind of like in the middle of nowhere.
yeah.
Electric.
Yeah, and he's climbing up on the pegs, and he rests for a little bit. He clips himself on, but at a certain point, the pegs run out, and he just starts climbing on whatever he can get his hands on, and he just keeps going up and up and up, and he has no safety harness, nothing like that.
Just
and he
to
keeps,
change a light.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Just to change one light bulb, and he has a GoPro on his head.
You better get paid
and
well.
You do. You get paid a lot for those. Yeah.
it's a long way down, man.
Yeah.
It's
That's
so
a wrap.
scary.
Yeah, we watched that Free Solo documentary on the plane.
Yeah.
That was insane. The guy that climbed El Capitan.
El Capitan, yeah.
Yeah, without anything. That's like, especially being on a plane while you're watching it, and they give you those like first-person views.
Right.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
They would have to come and get me. There's no way I'm getting down. But one more thing I wanted to ask you about, the Walking in My Shoes Foundation.
Yeah.
Now this is your guys' foundation, right?
Yeah.
And the sales of your album, $3.33 from each album bundle went towards this foundation. For people who might not know what it is, you want to tell a little bit about that?
Yeah, Walk in My Shoes Foundation is a branded fund, so which means, and it's governmentally recognized, it's an actual fully non-profit organization that we have affixed to our project. And so everything we do, from album sales, merchandise online, our demonstrations throughout the world, your city, your state, we align ourselves with charities or issues that we feel strongly about, or we feel need a little bit of leg up or to be elucidated. And we are able to change each fund or each charity with each city we go to, and it's our way of saying thank you to the local community for them opening their space up to us, to sharing their ideas of culture and themselves and their money and their time. And also, the idea of change can be so grandiose, it becomes intimidating for a lot of people, thinking, how do I change this thing? It seems too big, it's insurmountable. How do we make this difference? We try to create a easy sort of bridge between person, citizen, to the change that they want to make with this foundation. So they can literally just buy a piece of merch, and they can choose a charity or foundation through us, through the Walk in My Shoes Foundation.
Oh, okay.
So we just try to make it a little bit easier to enact change, because I think that a lot of the discouragement that people feel is because of the language, and it seems, like I said, very intimidating.
Right. And they can donate on your website, right? They can donate there, and then of course the album sales and all that stuff.
And
Awesome.
then ticket sales, we affix usually $3.33 of ticket sales to the local charity that we'll partner with, or we've been doing food drives, anything we can, anything that we can sort of coordinate before we get to the city.
Very cool. Very cool. So do you guys get to hang out after you guys are set, or do you get to hang out throughout the day, or are you sticking around for the weekend, or you have to move on after you're done, pretty much?
We have to go, but I really do want to stay for Papa Roach. Those are our homeboys.
Always.
Yeah, Papa Roach.
Yeah.
Is that kind of the bummer? I mean, it's cool to do like big festivals and stuff, but you kind of get to realize, I can't really stay and see who. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we got so many friends. We got like Architects are playing today. While She Sleeps is playing. I want to see Action Bronson. I want to see Gojira.
Gojira's playing, but we also get to play with them tomorrow.
Okay.
So we might. I think we're staying tomorrow.
Okay.
'Cause we have Chicago open here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, is that where you're headed next?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, guys, again, congratulations on the album.
Thank you.
Fantastic. What did you want to say? The 3 and the 3 and the 3?
Fever 333 playing at 3 today
Oh,
on the Monster
yeah.
stage. I thought that was cool.
That's right.
Did you guys plan that?
Yeah, we said if you don't let us play at that time, we're not playing.
We're out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're going to ruin everybody else's set, too. We're just going to run up on stage and fuck everything up.
Yeah.
Should.
Yeah.
Well, that's fantastic. Gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by. It was great to
Thank
see you. Great to meet you.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks.